Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's be real, we live in a time where meeting someone doesn't always mean bumping into them at a coffee shop or locking eyes across a crowded room. More often, it's a DM on Instagram, a friend request on Facebook, or a match on a dating app. Our phones have basically become modern-day Cupids making introductions, forging bonds, and yeah, sometimes breaking our hearts. But what really happens when we form these connections online? How do some people find profound emotional intimacy through a screen, while others end up hurt, misled, or even manipulated? Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of digital relationships to understand what makes them so powerful, and at times, so risky. Face to face, we connect using more than just words. There's tone of voice, facial expressions, body language, all these little cues that build trust and understanding. Online, most of that just disappears. We're left with text, emojis, and carefully curated photos to convey our feelings. This digital filter completely changes how we express ourselves. Interestingly, people often feel freer to open up online. It's easier to be vulnerable when you're behind a screen. You have time to craft the perfect response, and that fear of immediate judgment feels a lot less intense. But this freedom can also create an illusion of closeness. Without those real-world cues, our minds start to fill in the blanks, often painting a picture of who we want the other person to be, not necessarily who they really are. Now, don't get me wrong, digital relationships have some amazing perks. They allow us to meet people far beyond our physical circle and can offer incredible emotional support, especially for those who feel isolated or misunderstood in their daily lives. When they're built on honesty and balance, these connections can blossom into beautiful, real-life friendships and even love stories. Unfortunately, the internet also provides a hiding place for predators, manipulators, and emotional scammers. The same anonymity that makes us feel safe can be used by others to deceive and exploit. One of the most common dangers is catfishing, where someone creates a fake identity using stolen photos and fabricated stories to gain your trust, your money, or even control over you. Another risk is developing an unhealthy emotional dependency, where you become so attached to an online partner that you start ignoring obvious red flags and lose touch with your real life. The psychological harm from these manipulative relationships can be devastating, leaving people feeling anxious, betrayed, and deeply depressed. Let's look at a few real-world scenarios. Take Lindsay, a shy 7-year-old. She finds comfort chatting with someone online who just gets her. They text for hours every night, and she starts to believe it's love. But when this person suddenly ghosts her, she's left completely devastated. Her self-esteem plummets, and she starts questioning her own worth. For teens like Lindsay, an online connection can be a powerful source of validation, but when it breaks, the pain is just as real as any offline breakup, sometimes even worse. Then there's Maribel, a 46-year-old widow craving connection. She meets a charming man on Facebook who says all the right things. He claims to be working overseas, so they never meet. Soon, he starts asking for small loans to handle emergencies. Before she knows it, he disappears, taking her savings with him. Maribel's story is a heartbreakingly common example of a romance scam where the deep-seated need for love can cloud judgment. Finally, consider Anderson, 38, newly divorced and trying online dating. At first, he enjoys the thrill of either swiping, the flirty chats, the excitement of feeling desired again. But after months of shallow matches and getting ghosted, he starts feeling emotionally drained and insecure. His confidence takes a hit, and he begins to wonder if genuine connection is even possible anymore. Anderson's experience highlights how the gamified nature of dating apps can lead to burnout and cynicism. But it's not all doom and gloom. With awareness and balance, you can navigate the digital world safely. First, set boundaries early on. Be clear about what you're comfortable sharing and never give out sensitive personal details too soon. Trust your own limits. Second, verify and trust slowly. If something feels off, it probably is. A quick video call or a look at their other social media can help protect you. Remember, trust is earned over time. Don't rush it just because the connection feels intense. And finally, balance your screen time with reality. Make sure your online life isn't replacing real-world interactions. See friends, enjoy your hobbies, and stay grounded. Real connections absolutely can grow online, but only when they're guided by honesty, patience, and self-awareness. In a world where friendship and love are just a tap away, never forget that behind every profile is a real person capable of both incredible kindness and profound deception. The goal isn't to avoid digital relationships, but to engage with them wisely and protect your peace. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.